Hi guys, this is Frank from the BI forums, and in this ArmA 3 video, I'm gonna kind of talk about Tanoa and the ArmA 3 Apex expansion pretty much, because I was just looking up this DLC, and I didn't know that the information was all out about it, all the content that comes with it and whatnot, so some of it is still classified, but basically, this is the one DLC that I've been looking forward to the most, aside from the helicopter DLC. And what makes me really excited right now is I could care less about the island and the uniforms and all that shit. All I really care about is the 13 new weapons that they're adding. Or more specifically, like 3 or 4 of them that they're adding. So if we scroll down here on the armor3.com/apex, you can see some pictures of the guns that they're adding. And you can see, like, they got this cool, like, I don't know, a futuristic MP5, I guess. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It says Protector 9mm submachine gun. I don't know. Some bullshit. But they are adding an AKS-74U and an AKM set, which is a what was it, 7.62 and 5.45, which is awesome. This is literally the only thing I have asked for them to add to this game so that I could play it more vanilla. Is basically AKs and an M4, and I'll be a happy guy. Maybe an RPG-7, which they have added. Like, fuck yes. Like, they are basically adding exactly what I wanted, and this is great. And like some kind of more modern soul weapon. It's fucking awesome. An AK-12. I don't really care about the AK-12 as much. It doesn't look as Taliban-y. Because basically I'm making Pakistan Insurgency, and I have to use modded weapons and modded uniforms to really get that Pakistan Taliban feel in there, or Afghanistan Taliban feel. But yeah, you can see they got these other cool guns. This isn't an M4 by any means, but it looks kind of similar. I guess if you are into M4s and stuff like that, you would say absolutely fucking not. But this gun actually has a way longer barrel, it looks like, but still something not that doesn't look like a fucking futuristic vacuum cleaner gun. So I'm very appreciative for these additions to the ArmA 3 Apex expansion. These other guns, some of these guns look a little more futuristic than I would like, to be honest, but this gun looks pretty awesome. Was it Spar 17? I don't know. And then you got the cool MP5, some weird motorcycle helmet face guard thing. So yeah, they're adding new uniforms, headgear. The new night vision goggles actually look pretty badass. I will say that. But yeah, and then the new uniforms actually look cool too. Like the CSAT, instead of being like the brown or the white, now they'll have like a green uniform. So if you make a mission with AAF units and they're allied to the CSAT, you can make the CSAT guys wear the green uniforms, and they'll kind of blend a little bit better maybe. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Also, NATO units on the left here, obviously. With I'm pretty sure that's NATO because it has the was the ECH helmet. Yeah, so cool. Fucking woodland camo finally for this game. Aside from just the 2 vests. And then some cool little police uniforms, I guess. I don't know. Or at least I know that there's a police vest. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on about every little detail. Adding new helicopters. This actually looks pretty awesome. I don't know what the fuck this is. A VTOL. That's cool. So it's kind of like the Marine. It doesn't look anything like the Marine Corps fucking VTOL aircraft, but whatever. This thing, I do not like the way this looks personally. Like, it's preference really, I guess. But it seriously looks like Xion. Are you serious? Like fucking alien name in it. Like, isn't that like one of the Star Citizen fucking races? Anyway, this immediately reminded me of one of the aircrafts in Half-Life 2 when I first saw it. But hey, it's still a new aircraft. It's vanilla content. I'm fucking happy with it. I don't care. The new Jeeps look awesome. There's new drone helicopters. That's weird. Like, I mean, it's cool, but it's weird. I don't know. I would rather have manned aircraft than unmanned in this game, but I don't care really. And then more vehicle assets like civilian shit, so that's good. New plane. Actually, we don't have a rotary plane in this game, so that's good. New little boat, whatever. And another little boat. Cool. Speedboat. Is there anything else to cover? There's also some screenshots here so you guys can see it a little bit better. You can see the RPG-7 on this guy's back. He's got the AKM or AKS, I forget. The automatic rifleman right there. Pretty cool. Got the Special Forces gear here that they didn't show off in the other screenshots. But you can see like they have this new face gear as well as the new night vision goggles. Might be hard to see. This guy's carrying one of the new guns. Also note the new uniform for the enemy also, so that's pretty awesome. That looks like a uniform that could actually work in Pakistan also. So, fingers crossed. It would be nice if they added like a uniform like a Taliban garb or robe or something like that, so that I can really be vanilla playing this game, but you can't win them all. Whatever. I'm very happy with these new guns though. Very, 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 very fucking happy. It could be better. Trust me, it can be better. They could add an M4 or something like M249 or a fucking 203, something like that. But I'm very happy with what they've done so far. Just like 3 little guns is enough to make me very happy. Then we have a closer video or picture of a guy holding the MP5. I know they call it something else, but who cares? It's actually an MP5 that's modified to be more futuristic looking and shit. And I'm sure all these guns will be configured to have the realistic sounds that they've added to the... They started overhauling all the sounds, so that's going to be awesome. And cool little night shot. I don't really like the way nighttime looks in ArmA right now. They redid the visuals. It looks great in the daytime, but at night, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. New vehicles. You can see this guy mounted up on a fucking badass minigun. And that's CSAT, too. Usually they get that big gay 50 cal, like, I don't know, computerized 50 cal gun. I don't know. But you can see the new camo variants for the Tempest, for example. Pretty awesome. This new map actually does look awesome, though. I will say that. They did a very good job with it. And finally, here's this picture. There's other screenshots as well, but I didn't feel like showing them off because they weren't as interesting. But there you go. There's the drone helicopter. And I guess a couple new guns. They actually do look nice. I will say that. And oh, there's a new optic right there. Cool. Let's get closer. And if you want to get closer, you hold down left control and scroll up on your browser. You can zoom in on it. That looks like a pretty cool weapon sight. Awesome. Anything over here? That looks like it has a longer barrel. That might be a marksman variant. Yeah. The butt stock looks different also. See how there's green on the top? So this is definitely the marksman variant. It has an RCO on it. And I don't know what that guy has. It's basically either this or that. I don't know. Anyway. I thought this was fucking awesome. Oh yeah, another thing. Before I conclude the video, some information about the DLC that they included was that there is a again, this might have been up forever, but I've just found this and I'm very excited about it. So, here's information about the map, 100 kilometers squared. That's not huge. Pakistan was 164 kilometers squared or something like that. It's over 160 kilometers squared. So, the size doesn't impress me personally, but it's still pretty big. So, it definitely shits on the 20 kilometers or 27 kilometers, whatever it is, for Stratus. So, I'm very happy about that. They're adding new factions. The Syndicate faction. That's 1. New NATO faction. That's 2. CSAT Special Forces faction. That's 3. And a specific Expeditionary Units faction. That's 4. That's awesome. I'm very happy about all these new additions. 13 new guns. A bunch of new uniforms, headgear, backpacks, night vision goggles, and weapon optics. Hell yeah. We need everything, to be honest. So those are all very welcome for sure. 10 new vehicles, including new vehicle classes. Ah, classes, cool. Okay, so VTOL will be not air, it'll be its own thing. LSV, I don't know what that is, and more. Okay, cool. But this is actually pretty cool too, is 1 to 4 player co-op campaign supporting online drop-in and drop-out. That's pretty badass. A multiplayer campaign, I think that's fucking awesome. That's actually huge, so, yeah. And then, you get some other little screenshots here. I'm gonna basically conclude the video around here, so if you guys are excited about, as excited as I am about this shit, then great. Share the excitement in the comment section, or whatever. Or don't, it doesn't really matter, but this is just some stuff, like, I don't know, I didn't see any of this shit before, so I figured I'd make a video about it, because, goddamn. I just gotta look at the guns again, look at them, yes, that fucking time. Like, when I see these guns, it's been how long since ArmA first, since the alpha, And, like, I look at these guns, and the only thing that comes to mind is about fucking time, basically. Like, god damn it, Bohemian. Like, I love this game, but Jesus fucking Christ, it took so long to add these, I'm not even gonna get started. Anyway, I'm so happy that we have actual guns in the game, not robot guns. Cool, alright. Anyway, hopefully the video's somewhat informative and exciting, because, yes! Also, if you have not pre-ordered already, there's a 20% discount right now, apparently, on the website, but if you're a cheap motherfucker like me, although I bought this immediately, but if you are cheap, and you want to wait till it's very, very cheap, cheaper than 20%, then I would probably recommend that you wait for the Steam Summer Sale, because usually all games, including Bohemia games, go on sale during the summer, and those sales are like, they're pretty fucking huge. They're definitely going to be 20% and higher. Like, some of the discounts will probably be around 80% discount. So, yeah, you might want to wait if you are really tight on money, but goddamn, this looks like an awesome DLC. Look at this shit. This looks like some alien shit, but anyway. That's alright, I love this DLC, it looks great, everything. Bohemia, you're doing a fucking damn good job. You're learning, adding guns from the olden times, or aka what's out now. Awesome. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next video, before I keep rambling about how there should be more guns from our modern era in this game. So yeah, take it easy.